Wagwan. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to probably the first video of this page, the first video of something crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, cover the builds. City Golf Taz getting built from scratch, but we're not using these today. Today I want to do something special. I am going to see my dream car at WeBuyCars in Germiston. They have a bunch of cars. We'll see what they have, but the main one that I'm there for is my dream car. I've dreamt about this car since I was like a kid, bro. Like I was a kid. All the boys feel me when I say that car. When you see it, you're gonna realize that he's actually talking the var. But when I used to go review cars back in the day, I used to use my bicycle. And today, I want to make another interesting thing. We're not using a car today. We're using this. This is just a tribute. It's a tribute to who I was as a kid. And I'm going to cycle there. I was a soccer player, dog. Don't worry me, I'm fit. I'm going to cycle there. I'm in like close to Eastgate now. Then I'm going to cycle all the way to Germiston. WeBuyCars. It's gonna be a little bit of a hassle, but I feel like I have to do this. When I used to go and review a golf R's back in the day, I used to take this with, so I'm gonna use it today. And yeah, this is how it looks. And without further ado, let's bounce. Let's go see my dream car. I'm out. For those that hate, dog, these were the first cars that ever existed on the planet. So don't judge me for using this. Anyway, I'm gonna check y'all when I get there. It's probably gonna be long. I'm probably gonna be tired. I hope I don't get sweaty, but the weather looks nice. So at least I look proper in front of the camera, you feel? Let me just put my indicators on. Wait. I'm out. See you there.
Few moments later.
Yo, my poetries is killing me, bro. I'm gonna have those soccer poetries. Not that big fat one, the one that Jack Grealish has. Has me walking like this. Just arrived at WeBuyCars in Germiston. They're busy doing construction, so don't mind the noise. But I saw that they do have my dream car here. I'm gonna go have a look at it. Let's see. I think it's gonna put a smile on my face. I won't lie. Let's go. Okay, so as I was walking through, I found something crazy. Something that, you know, Adna, even the older version of me is like, nah, bro, this is something you need to get. I found the S63. And also, it's from Faro. Hey, people at Faro. This looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna run through the car with you. It looks spectacular, dog. Look at the way this looks, dog. Check the rims, the lights. It's just carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Yo, this thing is so sexy. S63, carbon fiber. Nah, you don't get an S63 for fun. You kind of do. But the reason you get an S63 is because of the luxury and the sound. I asked one of the salespeople for the keys. Apparently, they don't have. But look at how this interior looks. This is absolutely insane. This thing is like 800K, and it has under 100,000 on the clock, which is not bad. It's not really that bad, but I feel like you get a lot more car. Yes, it's old. It's a 2015 S63, but you get a lot more out of your money. You get a V8 engine, you get luxury, you get carbon fiber, you just get everything. You just get everything Mercedes has to offer. I know we hate them for the C63. That's understandable, but this was peak. peak Mercedes, bro. This one has screens. Obviously, you know, S-Class needs to come with the screens, but everything is just amazing, bro. The carbon fiber on the dash, the carbon fiber, hi, hi. You might as well just take me, bruh. Nah, dog. You might as well just Baymeister sound system, carbon fiber. Hi, dog. You might as well just take me, bro. Honestly speak, you might as well just take me. This is a serious contender. This is serious. Oh my gosh. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, this is serious, bro. Ooh, this is a serious car, bro. Oh, the paddle shifters feel so amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at how this car looks, bro. Ish. Ay, dog. Cars bring stress, bro. Because now you want one thing and then something shows you and then it shows you flames and now you're moving different. This is insane, dog. Wow. This is so pretty. But I still want the Golf R. This is just really nice. But it's a very short man car. I'm 21, bro. I shouldn't be driving this. If I'm driving this, that means I've already got my money figured. I've already got my family. Look at these seats. I already got everything like sorted. This is a car for that person that just has everything sorted. Me, I need a Golf R. This is too mature, bro. But yo, imagine being a 22-year-old driving an S63. I don't know. After that Mercedes, I found something else that's crazy. Just have a look. This is a TTS. If you're a car enthusiast, you know the RS has only one oval exhaust, but the S has two. I think it's across the whole Audi lineup, as well as this one. But this is a S3. Let's check. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. Look at this. Stop, start. There's one thing I hate about Audi, number one. When they made the TT RS or just the TT, they removed the infotainment and they moved it straight to the driver's infotainment screen. I don't know. To me, that just doesn't make sense. How do the people that are sitting on a passenger seat like choose music? Now I need to ask the driver. The driver's already annoyed because there's someone driving slow in town. So I think this looks fine. It doesn't have a sunroof though, but you don't need that. You just need the car to look nice, to drive quick, and just to be reliable. If I ever had a girlfriend and she was driving this car, I think I'd probably use this from time to time. I won't lie. Because this is nice. The seats are nice. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. If I'm not mistaken, a TT comes with a 2-liter inline 4. I don't think it's a 5-pot. I don't know much about this car. Because it doesn't interest me. It looks nice, but it doesn't necessarily like interest me like crazy, you know? It's just not a car I would get. But it's a pretty decent car. Ooh. I like how ooh. Eh, 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 eh. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. That's a Lexus. Anyway, sorry. Back to the review. Back to this. Look at this. Oh, this is amazing. I wish more cars did this. That is amazing. That is actually amazing. Wow. Look at the seats. I mean, there's no boot space here, so you can forget about having 2 or 3 girlfriends that are comfortable with dating you. I like this. This is aggressive. I like this. When I sit in this car, I feel so low to the ground and I feel capable. Like, I'm capable of taking corners. This is impressive. This feels nice. Yo, this feels nice, dog. Yeah, this feels nice. I don't know if it looks good on me, but this feels absolutely amazing. The paddle shifter is a little bit, I don't like plastic paddle shifters. That just doesn't make sense. Now you want to make me go and get metal ones. But it doesn't dispute the fact. Look at this flat bottom steering wheel. It's such a coupe. I need to stop talking, dog. I need to stop talking. It's not bad. I would still probably take the Mercedes over this. But let's see what it sounds like. One of the cool features of this car is electric spoiler. So I just gave it a start. It doesn't sound bad. It actually sounds pretty good. Like I mentioned, obviously, previously, when it's an over one exhaust, it's a RS. But if it's two exhaust, it's just a normal S. Same as the S3 that I showed you earlier. But this is not bad. Would I get it? Probably not. But I do see a group of people that would enjoy something like this. I think girls that like sporty cars would enjoy something like this. It's small, it's nimble, it's quick, you feel capable, and inside it's like you're driving a fighter jet, if I can put it that way, because everything is just centered towards you. There's no infotainment screen, there's no none of that. Everything is built in the gauge cluster, which is interesting. But let's check what else there is. I don't want y'all to judge me for this, but I found something that I think might be really cool. I know it's not the typical, ordinary, 22-year-old boy car, but it looks nice. I don't know what it is about it. Just have a look. Giving stuff like, if I'm going for a hike, I'm wearing a vest, some nice shorts, Air Forces, white socks, and I'm just going for a hike. The color, like, it just fits that whole perfect scene. It's so nice. I don't know. This is something I typically would never go for. But this doesn't look bad. Like, really, at all. What's the price? 1,037,000 on the clock. Roughly, you're looking at about 20K a month. And you need to obviously do insurance. It's like another 4K, depending on everything, you know how they are. But this is so nice. They just opened it for me. Oh my gosh. The interior is crazy. Oh my days. This is giving like reliable. You know when you look at your man and he's driving a car and you're like, nah, this guy's just reliable. How high does he? Yeah, I can. The nice thing about this car is I can probably use it for city life. This is something, it's huge. The color is special. I haven't seen many of these that look like this. But this car looks so nice. Look at this. Off-road tires. You get so much liftment. And an interesting thing I want to show you is, if you look at the suspension, just look, and you see that the car is moving down. That is a crazy feature. Look at that. That's to help you when you have like a heavy load of groceries. This is like such a mom car, and it's like a cool dad car, you know? When you drive something like this, the girls you deal with are looking at you, they're like, this guy, he can handle the bills. Because that's what this car is. Oh my gosh. This looks amazing. Two-tone interior, small screen there. This car is literally built for off-road. Look at all this. The seats, the back seats look a little bit, they're okay though. But that child's boot space, ambient lighting, this looks good. Ooh. But it's a diesel, guys. You know, you can't expect, loud noises but this looks amazing. Look, I look like a timer, dog. And I'm so high off the ground. It's insane. It's insane. You get some USB there, USB-C, normal USB, you get a socket. I like companies that still put physical buttons for this. This is important. This car doesn't have fuel, but I'm sure this has Apple Music. Yeah, it does. I've driven these cars before. Digital cluster. This looks nice. This definitely looks nice. You see now, cars are a problem, dog. Cars are a little problem, bro. Cars are a problem. But this looks nice. This looks absolutely nice. I think the most appealing thing about this is the looks. Diesel is reliable. It has a lot of torque. You can do anything with it. Maybe the fact that it's a two-door maybe might be a problem to some people, but look at that tongue. It's even tinted. Look at this. It's even tinted. I think this is cool. Would I choose it over a Golf R? Probably. Probably not. I won't lie to you. But it's beautiful. Look. Blacked out, blacked out, blacked out, blacked out. It's just crazy. Tinted. Nah, it's nice. It's nice. There it is. My dream car, bro. This was the car I came here to look for. But it is locked. They keep the cars locked, but if I get a salesperson to come help me out, maybe I'll ask him for a test drive. Let's see. Because this. Yo, I got the keys. Don't tell me I don't look good in front of this car, bro. You can't tell me. Now, I'm just gonna start it. Let's see how it sounds. You must be careful. If I get this car and you're at your girlfriend's house, you're gonna hear this outside. No beeping, no calling. Ooh, look at that. That's nice, but we're not there for that. We're here for this baby. Come check the boot space. You know what, nah? This is what I'm thinking. Custom built boots, subwoofer, air suspension. I don't need a tire. I really don't. Do you see how cool that was? Look at this. This part of the light, if it's connected to the tail boot, it switches off. But if I close it, it comes back on. I'm sold, bro. I don't want anything else, bro. I don't know what to say, bro. This is absolutely amazing. This is so fire. It's even got heated seats. I can't. This is amazing. Sunroof. Hey. Yeah. Are y'all gonna see me, bro? Look at this. Ambient lighting, carbon fiber. I'm not sure if that's real or it's plastic. But irrespective, this car looks clean. Should I just take this one once? This looks amazing, bro. Phew. I want to show you my POV when I'm driving this car. This is what it's gonna look like. You've got pedal shifters, you've got a small screen, heated seats. Hey, 3 levels even, Baba. This is amazing, bro. DSG gearbox, aluminum pedals, ambient lighting. I don't know, bro. I think this might be it, bro. Let me calm down. This might be it. Space for kids at the back. Kyle, my homeboy. Maybe if I get a child. Nah. I'm sold, bro. It even sounds nice. At the same time, I just get an exhaust. I put different wheels on it, and it's chai. I'm gonna go to Power Pipes, ask him how much he's gonna charge for this. But this, bro, this is so nice.